Yeah. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Let me give y'all about some seconds to come on in. Come on in. Tap in or tap out. Come on in. Come on in. I said, come on in. Come on in, my friend. Can we do it again? Come on in. Man, it's been a long fucking day. First of all, I'd like to say how's everyone doing? I hope everybody is blessed, well, highly favored. Yeah, old NIECY Mo. I won't say her government name, but y'all know who NIECY Mo is. You know, I'm just gonna give y'all an update about the Lexus she sold to me. You know, I thank God for giving me the strength and the skills to uh piggy up on some things and not slack, on a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? If you alive and well and blessed in this chat, let me see a one in the chat. If you alive, well, and blessed in the chat, let me see a one in the chat. I'm out here walking the dog, walking my dog, gangster. I said, let me go live for a little bit. Give y'all a car update. This video will not be deleted. Okay? It will not be deleted. If you blessed on the day, happy, put a one in the chat. You're alive, put a one in the chat. Y'all know I've been chilling, man. I don't gang. Yeah, I don't I don't go live as much, but some things I have to uh make the people aware on what's really going on, you know. Uh you know, I really be minding my own business. I don't be really concerned about uh what's going on YouTube too much because I'll be too busy working, man. I'm talking about really working, you know. Uh for y'all that don't know, I bought a car from NIECY Mo. I won't say her full government name on here, but most of y'all know who NIECY Mo is. And for a long time, y'all know that she always say, DJ my brother, DJ my brother, DJ my brother. Yeah, but y'all know it be times she be, you know, wishy-washy, jumping here, jumping there. So y'all know I want to talk to that lady for like a minute. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no reason to really call her phone. NIECY Mo in Texas. Yeah, now I see why Cha-Cha was getting that NIECY Mo saying she a scammer and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Let's go. Now I understand why Cha-Cha was saying, she a scammer and all this old shit. And I just thank God for protecting me and, not letting me revert to my old gangster ways, because boy, y'all don't know, I used to be a villain, boy. But I thank God he humbled me on to handle things the legal way and not the ghetto way. You feel me? So let's just go back. So last month, month before last, January, I'm sitting in the crib on the couch watching TV, and an unknown number calls my phone. I thought, it might have been the business call or whatever the case may be, or I didn't know what the number was, but it was NIECY. And when NIECY called me, we just started talking and lollygagging and, and this, that, and the other. And, she started telling me about her personal life, what's going on with her, what's going on with her husband. And, she thinks he's on, think he using drugs. When we had a long, lengthy conversation, she's going through a divorce and she's about to lose a house, all this shit. She was, I was just being a listening ear. I haven't talked to this lady in like a couple of years until this first call that I got through. Okay. My mom's doing good. I want y'all to listen real good. So anyway, I'm listening to her stories and all that, and this, that, and the other. Then she said, I got a car I'm trying to sell. I said, oh yeah? She said, I think she said at first it was a 2008 Lexus. So I told her to send me a picture. So she sent me a picture. It's the blue Lexus, the one I showed y'all. Now remind y'all, I'm gonna keep this video posted because I want people who ain't on the live to go back and listen to this live again, because one thing about me, I don't have to rob, I don't have to steal, I don't have to scam nobody, I don't have to take nothing from nobody to get what I want. God gives me everything I want and need, and if I don't need it or want it, he will make sure I won't have it, okay? And y'all should know that just by me being a living testimony, showing y'all that, hey, I told you once I get on in Houston, it's on and popping. I knew I was going to get back on. But anyway, moving fast forward. So she sends me a picture of the car. And I said, what do you want? How much you want for the car? She said 17. Now, remind you, she told me it was a 2008, but the car is really a 2005 SC430 Lexus. Okay? Make sure y'all listening to this. So I tell her, don't sell the car. And I still have all the text messages. Little do she know I'm going to use all the text messages and everything when we go to the civil trial, civil court shit. Because let me tell y'all what she did that I found out. And I thank God for me just using my common sense on some things and then taking quick action to make sure all my I's and all my T's are crossed, right? So she said she wanted 17 for this car. All right. I told her don't sell the car. So she meets me and she takes me to her house to go get the car at the garage. Now remind y'all, I'm not from Texas. I'm not from Pearland, because that's where we went out to Pearland, to her place. And she told me to follow her to the motor vehicle place. Right? I follows her to the motor vehicle place in the car. So, back home in Chicago, it's done different. You usually go to the currency exchange and you show them the bill of sale, the title signed over, and they give you temporary place and they send you the title. Here, she took me somewhere, whatever, in Pearland, which I had to go back today, and I went back yesterday. I'm going to give y'all this is the update on what happening with this Lexus, right? So, she took me there. This was January the 30th, 2026. She took me there to get everything switched over legally. She signed her name on the title. I signed my name on the title. I paid $395 for the title transfer, right? Cool. Then she comes back. Hold on. Let me just bag up. So remind you, I ain't gave her no money yet until after we transferred everything over. Once we transferred everything over, I walked into her truck, I sat her in her truck, and I counted her out $1,700 for this car. This is what she asked for, 17. Now, I'm not thinking she want no goddamn $17,000 for no fucking 2005 Lexus. I don't give a fuck if that bitch has 78,000 miles on it in a convertible hardtop. You ain't finna get no 17,000 for no 2005 Lexus. Just ain't no way you could be possibly thinking you was finna get 17,000 when I counted her out $1,700. Okay, check this out. We did business. Hey, check this out. What's up, my man? How you feeling? Good? He a puppy. He ain't. How you feeling, bro? Good. Good. Come on, gang. Yeah. So I need y'all to be listening, right? And so anyway, she took the money, and before she got in the truck, you know, the truck that she I followed her in. I called her back to the car and I said, hey, how do you let the top down? She showed me everything, how to do the top and all that. And she said, thank you, DJ. Long as I know you got the car, everything cool, blah, 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 all this mumble lumble bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Check it out. Just listen to the story, y'all. I need everybody to pay attention. So we gone. So then later that day, she trying to say, oh, I made a mistake. I mean, I wanted 17,000, not 1,700. I said, what? I said, are you serious, lady? You think I'm really gonna pay $17,000 for a fucking 2005 Lexus? I'm giving folk that bitch got 99,000 miles. I could buy 3-4 cars with $17,000. Okay? So check this out. Peep this, right? Now she's saying she wants the car back after I gave my money. Now I'm quite sure she knows the difference between $17,000 and $1,700, and we both going on our separate way. So let me tell y'all what slick ass NIECY Mo do. Yesterday, this is the update. Yesterday, I called and see why my title hasn't arrived. And thank God for receipts. And thank God for remembrance, because I remember where she took me, and I went back up there to where she took me to get everything changed over legally. We did all this legally. Let me tell y'all what this wannabe so-called Christian woman did, right? So I called yesterday. I said, hey, I'm calling because I'm trying to, you know, see what's going on, you know, with my title. And I gave them the VIN number. They said, oh, so and so filed for a lost title. I said, what? Yeah. NIECY Mo filed for a lost title. Now, I wasn't born yesterday or today, and probably won't be born tomorrow. But how could you make a claim for a lost title when it was a signed title? This is what I'm saying. This is what the people told me yesterday and today. They said NIECY Mo went back up to the place. Now remind y'all, I got the car from her January the 30th, 2026. NIECY Mo went back February the 2nd and filed for a lost title. So they explained it to me, right? Now remind you, I still have the car right now. Okay, I still got the car. And I still got the paperwork that they gave me that's saying that the title is coming in my name. So I don't know if she thinks she's trying to get the title back to say somebody stole the car, or get the title back and say that it's her car. It don't work like that. And NIECY Mo, if you watching this live, you old scandalous ass bitch. You a scam. I see why motherfuckers say you a scammer. You take my motherfucking money under false pretense and try to tell these people I underpaid you. I paid you what the fuck you asked me for. I'm at my motherfucking crib sitting on the couch while my wife is sitting at the table doing what she doing. A number that came through my phone, I didn't know who it was. It was you on the phone, and you started telling me about your motherfucking problems. And then you offered me a price for a car. You sent me pictures of the car and told me you wanted 17 for it. Not no $17,000. And then you take my money You went on your way, and then somebody must have told you, I would have probably gave you more than 1,700. You sold for 1,700, so you thought you was finna come back to me and get the car back. No. Yeah, you fucking scammer. Yeah, you took my money, and then you go back. You took my money on the 30th, and then go back February the 2nd and file for a lost title. And that's what the people told me. You know what I'm saying? They told me it's on the phone. They told me this in person. I went back out to Brazoria County because I'm smart. I Google shit. I went back out there. I showed them the paperwork. I'm saying, how is it that we both in the DMV together? And remind you, I'm finna get the video for January the 30th when we both walked into the place together because you the one told me to follow you to the place. I'm not stupid. So if you ever think I'm stupid, I know what's right and what's wrong. And black and white do not lie. Black and white do not lie, NIECY Mo. I hope you watching this video. Black and white do not lie. Let me show you how stupid you is. You go back. This is what happened. She went back February the 2nd, y'all. Yeah. She went back February the 2nd before they can get it fully in the system to send me the title, and she bumped me from getting the title. But little did she know, everything is documented in black and white that she signed the title, I signed the title, and they finna send a copy of that to me, you dummy. You dummy. So you want to go to civil court, then let's bring it, because I got every fucking document. Yeah. It's called Federal Express. Yeah. Yeah, they told me what to do. Yeah. So they finna send a copy of the title that you signed and I signed. And the paperwork you filled out and I filled out. They finna send me a copy of all of that. Yeah. Yeah, she thought that, you know, she thought she got over me. You keep that 1,700. I want the car. Don't even worry about the car. You ain't gonna find it nowhere. It's put up, so you ain't gotta worry about that. It ain't stolen. So I wish you would get the title and say, oh, the car stole it. Oh, and let me tell y'all what else. Let me tell you what else she did. She made a police report. Yeah, I got the police number too. Miss NIECY Mo. You think you smarter than DJ. You think you smarter than me. I got the police report number. She go file a claim with the police and go say, I underpaid her. How could I underpay somebody who told me what they want for a vehicle? If you'd have told me you wanted $2,000, if you'd have told me you wanted $3,000 or $4,000, that would have been my option to buy. You told me 17. That's what you told me. You didn't say no 17,000. So I'm thinking in my mind, 1,700 for that car. Oh yeah, let me cop that. Anybody would have jumped on that. But what I think somebody got in her ear and say, girl, I could have gave you more. That's all you paid for. You gave him, oh girl, you gave him $1,700 for that car. Get the car back. I'll give you more. That's what somebody probably told her. Get the car back. I'll give you more. But then she come with this spiel. You wanted $17,000 for this car. And then you know what else she did, y'all? Let me give y'all the TT. And then I'm going to come one day and I'm going to put the text messages on the screen and I'm going to put the documents on the screen. She sent me some fake paper saying she want me to pay the remaining balance of the 17,000. I don't know what she put, 1700. And then she going to say she want the remaining balance of 17,000. You know, like she's sending me some real paperwork. Girl, stop it. You think I was fucking born yesterday or today? I know real documents from fake documents. But I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that document and use it in the court. Yeah, I'm glad you texted to me. So you think I'm a stupid ass nigga. No, I ain't no stupid ass nigga. You thought you can get over me, nigga, but you can't get over me. I told you, this ain't that Sylvia type shit. I got the car. I put it up. Yeah. A 2005 SC 430 Lexus. She wants 17,000. She claiming she wanted 17,000 when she took $1,700 from me. Cause she said she wanted 17 for, and when she took the money, she ain't complained, she ain't nothing. She counted it out and she left. Gave me a hug and everything. And then go back on February the 2nd and try to file a lost title. Well, guess what? First of all, that's a fraud too. Let you know that's when we get through with this shit, I'm gonna sue you. And I'm gonna sue the DMV. Yeah. Because first of all, that's a false claim. The title was not lost. The title was signed over. And once they prove and show you your penmanship, your John Hancock, you dumb motherfucker. Once they show you your John Hancock and my John Hancock and the motherfucking cameras that they got up there, because trust me, I subpoenaed them. They told me to go to the police station and tell the police to make a police report and that I need the cameras for January the 30th, 2026. It's going to show me and you going in there at the same time doing the paperwork and up there at the counter with that lady. Yeah. Yeah. She thought she was doing something smart. You filed a false claim and saying that your title was lost, and it was not. It was signed over to me, Kevin Terrell, woman. You think that still ain't documented? You think because you walked up in that motherfucking party, raised a little hell, got a little ghetto, trying to say, oh, it's a deal, go bad, this, that, and the other, or because you thought, okay, yeah, it ain't 48 hours, let me report the title lost, that means they gonna send it to you? Nah, that ain't how that work. That ain't how that work. You know what they told me? Long as I got the car in my possession, long as I still got that black and white, that transfer title application receipt, it's still finna be valid, you fool. It ain't finna go unnoticed. All you did was block me because it wasn't over 48 hours. You went in February the 2nd and pulled that move. Yeah. Screen record this, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. And you thought I wasn't gonna find out. And you thought I wasn't gonna find out. You thought you took my money from me. No. Everything is documented. And guess what? I went up there today. I went up to Missouri County today, and I found a complaint against the DMV. How about that? How about fucking that for some info? Yeah, I filed a complaint. Because that's the case, if you could sell somebody a car and then go back and report the title was stolen or the title was lost, somebody else could do the same goddamn thing and go through the same shit that I'm going through. So yeah, that's negligence on their part too. Regardless if it's 48 hours or not. Now, I don't know if you was on crack or you just trying to get some fast money or I don't know what you, but if you would have told me $17,000, I promise my right hand, hey, my dead grandmama been dead so long that she know where I wouldn't say, yeah, I want to buy the car for $17,000. Not no fucking 2005 Lexus. Okay? You took my money, you went on about your business, and somebody got in your ear that you think I'm stupid and said they probably would have gave you more, and you thought I was so gullible and sweet that I was just going to say, okay, let me give you a car back, and you try to run this, what my family going through spill. That shit ain't work on me, because whatever you and your family going through, that shit ain't had nothing to do with me. I did a business transaction. I did a fucking business transaction. What you and your family was going through before me ain't got nothing to do with me. You made an offer to me. I didn't make an offer to you. I ain't know nothing about no fucking car. I'm minding my own lonely. This is why I cut that bitch off in the first place, because I don't do no mess. And I'm telling y'all, I wish I never answered my fucking phone, because I'm not hard up for no vehicle. Now, a lot of people say, hey, you know what, DJ? Won't you just give it back to him and get your money back? And I said to myself, at this point, it ain't even about the fucking car, because I could still go buy me another one tomorrow. I could still buy me another whip tomorrow. It's the fucking principle of this shit. That's something these motherfuckers don't have in Houston, Texas. They don't have no morals. They don't have no view. They don't have no motherfucking principle. If they do, where the fuck are they? I ain't slow, because I ain't from fucking Texas. These motherfuckers down here is slow. I am finna sue her. And I'm finna win in court. And guess who finna represent who? Me. I can't wait. I hope I can video this shit, y'all. I am. I'm finna sue her. She thought, listen, y'all. Let me tell you what this lady thought. She thought that I wasn't gonna find out that she sent off for a title. She literally thought that. She thought she was ahead of the game. Yeah, but see, the thing is, I still have the car. I have legit paperwork. See, it's a big difference. Dana was leasing the car. I bought the car. That's a big difference. I ain't leased nothing. I ain't on no IOU payments and shit like that. See, that's the difference between me and him. I'm not leasing. I bought it. And I could buy another one tomorrow if I want to. That's the big difference. We do got scammers out here. People that think you don't know what you need to know. And if they think you don't know what you need to know, they'll try to get over you. Yeah. It's a big difference. It's a big fucking difference. Dana was leasing a car. Leasing her own. I bought it. I went to the DMV. She took me to the DMV. I followed her to the DMV, and we did everything legally. Legally. Get that through y'all head. So this ain't this total different situation. And guess what? I got the car. So she can't call and say it's stolen. I still have the black and white. It's a big difference. Yeah. So she thinks she finna get the title and probably claim the car stolen. Yeah. See, I ain't stupid. I know niggas. I know how niggas do shit. She thinks she finna get the title and say it's stolen. Little as she know. That shit finna stop too. I ain't gonna tell you what the rest they told me to do. But if they say this is a silver matter, when I talk to the police say she can't report the car stolen because you have the car. You did not steal the car. She gave the car to you. So she can never report the car stolen, even if she get the title back, because I still have my documentation. And guess what? The state still got it too. The state still got it too. So don't think that because she bought the fucking car, and she filed for I bought the fucking car and she filed for a fucking title because they felt like, it ain't 48 hours, so they gave her the right. She still made a fraudulent claim. You fucking idiots. Not y'all, but the ones who got sense. She still made a false fucking claim. Can I say it again for the people in the back? She still made a false claim. Once they see that Everything is documents. They finna send me a copy of the title. They finna send me a copy of the title, the paperwork they had me sign, they had her sign, and showing that we both signed our signatures. They finna send me a copy of the video footage when we walked in there. You got to understand something. When you put your John Hancock on something, that's legit. That ain't no, oh, it's my John Hancock, I could take it back. Nah. No. No. No, and I got my receipts. I FedEx them people so fast today, I can't wait for the response. Silver suit. But that's who handling it. Who you think handling it? He giving me the tools to handle it. I ain't committing no violence. I ain't committing no crime. I did it the legit way. Damn. Motherfuckers thought they, you know, I thank God for the Holy Spirit when I say, got up yesterday. I said, man, let me call the title place and see what's taking so long for my title. And then when they told me that, I said, what? Oh, man, I got on top of my business immediately. Called, man, I've been calling all the numbers in Houston, Texas, and getting all the info. And guess what? I got a complaint against the DMV too. So if they want to keep on giving me fucking free fucking money, I take it. They want to keep on giving me free money, I take it. It's a slam dunk. This ain't no we finna really fight. This ain't no, oh, I was on medication. I ain't know what I was doing. This ain't that type of party. Ain't that much medication gonna make you get out your bed and drive a motherfucker somewhere to sign some papers for a car? Oh, I wasn't in my right mind. What? What? You wasn't in your right mind. You ain't know what you was doing. Are you serious? Did I force you to get out your bed? Did I force your signature? Did I force you to sell me anything? Hell fucking no. Stupid ass people. But I thank you, God, for putting me on top of my shit. Thank you, God. So I want the fight. I want the smoke. She's so that I'm trying to, man. Hey, let me highlight this shit again for the slow people. Let me put that on the stage right there. How you lose a title to a car she sold? Let me put that up there for the slow ass people. That's a false claim. That's a false claim. You people that don't know how the world works. I ain't the old me. Yeah, God gonna handle it, but I'm still gonna talk my shit. I ain't on no violent shit. I ain't on no reckless shit. You know, you just gotta fight the law with the law. That's all. You fight the law with the law, and you win in the law, and that's what it is. And I already won because I claim it in Jesus' name. You know why? Because I ain't defraud nobody. I gave a motherfucker what they asked for. If a motherfucker come right now today and say, hey, man, I got a cop of 1,700, and if I like that motherfucker, and they take that motherfucker, I buy that motherfucker too. Who wouldn't buy it? Who wouldn't buy it? You would have bought it. If you had the money, you would have bought it. But, you know, because the motherfucker struggling and going through their divorce, losing their house, doing all the extra shit she was talking about. Now look at God. God ain't gonna bless that lady, man. Not be talking about she wants 17,000. She paid 17,000. This is what she told me. She paid 17,000 for a 2005 convertible Lexus. I don't give a fuck. That motherfucker got 110,000 miles on it. Huh? That's what she told. She told me she paid 17,000 for that car and told me that's how much she wanted. That ain't what she told me. She said 17. She say no 17,000. You think I'm a dummy? Hey, play with them people if you want to. I know how to. Hey, listen, man. I might not know that much about Texas, but I sure know how to make some phone calls. I sure know how to ask some questions. I sure know how to say, how you do this, how you do that. Hey, how you doing, man? Can I ask you a question? This person sold me a car. Can you tell me what I need to do? Oh, you call this number, you call these people, you call these people. I know how to talk. I know how to talk. I ain't scared to ask nobody which way should I go? Which way is the safe way to go? I ain't scared to ask no question. And the last person I called on the phone, I ain't gonna tell you what they said, but all that shit finna stop. Silver Court. She made a police report and they gave me the police number. I was like, what? Yeah, talking about I underpaid her. How could I underpay a motherfucker who asked me what they wanted for the car? Let me say that shit again. How can I underpay somebody who made me an offer for a vehicle they sold to me? What excuse can you make for that? And always screaming, God. God ain't in no shit like that. You know why I'm still blessed? Because I don't get over motherfuckers. You know why I still get money and got money? Because I work every day and I don't get in the way of nobody. I don't treat people wrong. They ain't even been my stilo. That's why I'm still standing. What y'all say, 6 years later, motherfuckers say, I ain't gonna hire this and he ain't gonna hire that and he gonna get kicked out and he go this and he go that. Look at me now. Married, got a wife. She love me. Down for me 1,000%. We happy. I'm still making more money, getting more gigs, doing my thing. Ain't nobody but God. You treat people how you want to be treated. Motherfuckers trying to get over you all because they struggling and going through some shit. Motherfuckers talking about you, talking down on you, and then the same motherfucker that got more issues than you. And I ain't here to tear no motherfucker down, but I'm trying to tell a motherfucker, you play with me, you go get towed down. Because my God ain't gonna play about me either. Every motherfucker was looking for me to fall. Every motherfucker was looking for me to fail. Fuck, I gotta hate on a nigga on the internet or a female on the internet. Not a goddamn thing. I'm living a real fucking life, paying real motherfucking bills, saving real money, getting real work, getting real busy, getting real loved, doing real shit. Stand at the way. I'm gonna say this again. I wish that NIECY Mo would have never called my fucking phone. I wished I never answered that call when it came through my phone. And I mean every fucking word. And let me just say this before I get out of here. It ain't even about the fucking car. So let's not get it twisted. It ain't about the fucking car. It's just the principle of the whole fucking matter. If you let motherfuckers treat you the way you want them to treat you, they'll run all over you, stomp over you, think they gonna get on you. But if you don't do your shit the right way, the legit way, yeah, they'll wind up scamming you. But the greatest thing about this is, I got the car. I still got the car. Put that bitch up. We gonna go through this silver shit. She got a title. I'ma still. Police already told me what the business was. You feel me? Already told me what the business was. Yeah, she can't. And you know, and the reason why I think the way I think, when motherfuckers try to do backdoor shit, thinking they outsmarting me, thinking I ain't gonna fucking backtrack and see what the fuck is going on. If the motherfucking lady at the desk, if the clerk at the desk told me 3 to 6 weeks I supposed to receive the title and the title ain't come, I'm gonna check on my shit. I'm gonna pick up the phone. I'm gonna call somebody and say, hey, I'm waiting on my title. Here go the VIN number. I'm like, what? And then they told me everything. Yeah, for you people to just get in, I bought a car from NIECY Mo, January the 30th. This bitch go back down there February the 2nd and go tell them people she lost the title. She filed for a lost title. Like I wasn't gonna find the fuck out. I know to backtrack my step. I know if something ain't coming in the mail, call the number and find out what the fuck is going on. I don't just lay around and hide shit and it ain't in my goddamn name. Who the fuck does that? So she must thought I was on the slow bus. I am going to court. I am. I'm going to sue her. I'm going to sue her. I'm going to sue her and I'm going to sue the DM fucking V. Because now once I beat that, I got that to defend this. They don't know how this shit works, man. I'm going to do shit the legit way. I ain't got to go over nobody's house. I ain't got to vandalize shit. I don't got to do none of that goofy shit. I don't got to. God too busy blessing me to be do crime. Nah, I've been out of jail, this year, March 24th, will be 31 years I've been out of prison. You think I'm going to go back over a motherfucking car? You think I'm going to go back for $1,700 when I'm getting money? What? What? I'll be the biggest fucking dummy in Texas. You dumb motherfuckers. I ain't gonna go to jail for no motherfucking car. I'm gonna let the courts handle it. She wanna fight in the court, that's what it's gonna be. But I promise you, she gonna lose. She told her, that lady at the desk say, well, she took me because I went in there today. She said, you underpaid her. So my thing is, if the lady telling me it's a silver matter, why the fuck they couldn't tell her it's a silver matter? Scam, man. Scam. I'm good, man. I just want to get on live because I'm going to keep this live up. I deleted the last one. If you got to put this bitch in replay. Yay. Dead. He say, and the man say, the officer say, you got the car? I said, yeah, I got the car. How else I would have the car? She gave the car to me. Duh. She gave me the car key. Duh. Hey. Get over here. Tell your ass over here. Stop. You better not go back over there. Fucking dog. Come here, gang. Look at gang. Look at gang. Look at gang. Hello, gang. Say hi. Look at gangster. Gangster. Up, boy. Here. Here. Come here. Look at gang. Y'all see gang? Look at gang. Gangster. Here, boy. That boy got big in it. Look at my baby. Gangster. Up. Here. Come here. Up here. Here. Come on. Good boy. Stay there. Stay there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at my boy here. That's my boy there. That's my boy there. Look at gang. Look at gang. He ready. Come on. Yeah, that's my baby there. Yeah. Yeah, the Terrell tried to get me. I ain't tripping, man. You know, I just feel like I wanted to get on this live, man, and just vent a little bit. Let a motherfucker know I know what you did. I know what you did last month. How the fuck is that movie? Ain't that a movie? I know what you did last month. I know what you did last month. Shit ain't gonna stick. My paperwork is still valid. You signed your Hancock. I signed my Hancock. Took my money. That's crazy. And then had a nerve come with another fake document, a long ass document she sent me through text message. Gang, here. Hey, where the fuck is you going? Here. Where you going? Yeah, and then she sent me this long letter like she filed some fucking paperwork and I got 14 days to give her the remaining balance of $17,000. You know, that old fake ass document shit motherfuckers be trying to send you like I'm stupid. Hey, I'm good, man. I'm all the way good. Everything's in my favor. Yeah. But anyway, I just want to get on live and let y'all know what the fuck was going on with this fucking scammer. You know, I guess she wanted to either get some quick money to handle some bills or some shit, or get some quick money to do something, and then thought I was gonna be a sucker. Nah, I ain't no sucker. Cause let me tell y'all something. Y'all can bet these words. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people in the world that go through shit that will sell shit for less just because they're going through shit because they trying to get money to take care of shit. I say it again. It's a lot of people in the world that's going through shit and will sell shit for less just because they're going through shit. And she ain't the first one. Yeah, I ain't renting no goddamn car. I ain't leasing no goddamn car. Don't ever compare me to Silver and Dana's situation. I bought the fucking car. She gave me the keys to the car. I wasn't leasing shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of people that going through shit. It's a lot of people that going through shit that bought TVs for $700 and they'll probably sell that bitch for $400. You feel me? This motherfucker that probably, this probably motherfucker that got shit that's more expensive and might have paid so much for, but go take less for it just because they going through some shit. That's not my fault you going through some shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that. You make me an offer, I'm gonna say yeah and nay. That's it, that's all. With that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. If I offended anybody about this fucking video, fuck you. I hope you offended. It will teach a motherfucker not to play with me. I know how to do shit the right way too. I ain't no fucking dummy. Motherfucker thought they got over me. Or thought they was finna get over me. And little did they know, they finna, even if she get the title, they finna cancel all that shit. I ain't gonna even tell y'all what's about to happen next. But tomorrow, it's gonna be a new fucking day. And I got to go back to what's that? Pearland. Like I did today. Yeah. She went to the regional play. They gave me all the information. I ain't know nothing about that shit, but I got it now. Yeah. I know all the officers at now. So I'm just gonna go in. They go look my shit up. They got my shit still in the system. And like I said, they said the only reason she was able to do that because it wasn't 48 hours. And so it knocked me getting my title out the way, which that was wrong. And they should have never allowed her to do that. So with that being said, I love you guys. Man, God bless y'all, man. Y'all be good. And I'll see y'all again soon. Love you. Peace out.